The ball forwards in the direction of Waters, and Hoyt plays it out wide to Justin Amaluza. Amaluza is, well, he's being shepherded by two defenders. He manages to get the ball outside to Gavin Hoyt. Hoyt almost at the byline, crosses to the near post. There could be a goal here. Oh, it's saved just by the keeper. How has that not gone in?
I was speaking with Ben Austin, who's doing the Twitter feed just before this, and we said that Dion Curtis-Henry would pull off some decent saves today against his performance here.
And that was the new boy, Max Waters. And Johnson is the player that gets under that corner. It's not been cleared yet. It might fall to Bucco on the edge of the area. He heads it back to Akambi. Akambi tries to bring it down. He's got four players around him. Still manages to get a shot off. It's blocked. And Hampton will eventually clear it. Maidstone have got away with a fairly rough challenge on the edge of the area. It might fall for Justin Amaluza here. Amaluza gets it onto his left. Amaluza shoots, and Amaluza scores! And it's 1-0 to Maidstone, and it is Justin Amaluza yet again.
Fantastic. So many players all around him. The Hampton players just simply could not clear that ball. Very, very difficult situation 6 minutes into the game, but Justin Amaluza has made it 1-0. It is Maidstone United 1, Hampton and Richmond 0. Great goal by Justin Amaluza off his left foot.
Yeah, some of the Hampton players are remonstrating with the referee. Throws it forward, looking for Waters, and the ball is chipped forward. Waters is underneath it. Akanbi is there as well, but Hampton come away with it. Hampton now attacking down the right-hand side, making good progress here. And it's Ryan Hill who's made a run all the way into the area. Could be a chance for Hampton. Could say this is going to be the equaliser. Surely it is the equaliser. And it's Jake Gray. After Lewington made the initial save, it was parried to Gray, and he really couldn't miss there, Liam.
One centre-half marking two strikers that proved themselves so far in the National League South this year. Orson Muir, who are getting ready to stab that first one home. I think Johnson did what he could, but at that point, someone was always going to get to that rebound. So we find ourselves at 1-1. This is what I was talking about. There's just
Maidstone really had been on top for pretty much all of the game, really. That's certainly Hampton's first attack of note, but it was Ryan Hill that set it up on the far side, as now Khan comes forward for Maidstone. He's got Wishart on the overlap. Wishart will cross first time, and Canby heads just over the bar. After players restarted, Wasmer is back on the, and Hampton are spreading play out to the far side, where Hill is trying to get past Dan Wishart. He's kept possession. He's been forced backwards slightly. Still got the ball as Hill, and now he's lost it. And Tamelki has gone in rather heavily there. And Hampton have the ball on the edge of the area. And they're into the area now with Muir. Muir's going to shoot, and that's going to just go wide. It's Hoyt will take this one from Maidstone, right-footed, puts his arm up, and the ball is crossed towards the back post area. Marshall can't get to it. It might fall for Khan. Khan wins the header. Waters will be the player underneath it. Goes back to Hoyt. Hoyt puts it back into the mixer. Ryan Johnson lurks on the edge of the area, beaten to the header, but it'll fall for Bucco. Bucco plays it square to Khan. Khan plays it out wide to Johnson. Johnson well forward on that left-hand side. Plays it out wide to Waters. Waters to Johnson. Cross to the edge of the area. Oh, nearly floated in at the far corner there. Henry just about rescued that situation. And that will go out of play for Amaluza is the first of them. He might be called the driver. And in comes the corner. Johnson, a flicked header, just goes wide. Not bad that from Johnson. There was just nobody following in at the far post. And the Hampton fans are dotted around. There might be a few more than I thought earlier, actually. It might be about 50 or 60. we haven't had the attendance yet. I'm sure that'll be through fairly shortly. Here comes Khan for Maidstone. He thinks about playing it out wide to Waters. Instead he goes to Wishart. Flicked header by Akambia. Waters is now in on the area. He could score here. And it's a goal! And it's offside. Fortune vomits on our rider down once again. I thought for all the world that he was onside there. He finished it beautifully and the flag was up, and frankly I feel like chucking myself off this commentary balcony after seeing that flag go up. That is a sick announcement. He's going to knock that one back to Dion Curtis Henry, and Henry, good clearance forward from him to, well, it looks like Muir is the player that's picked it up for Hampton. He plays it inside to Ahmedi, and Ahmedi gets towards the edge of the area where he's forced wide by Khan. Gets the ball back though, could be a chance here for Hampton. It's Muir into the area. Muir shoots, good block by Johnson. There's going to be a second follow-up, and Marshall just about gets it clear. Waters is coming inside, chips it into the area, looking for Amaluza. It's headed clear, only as far as Waters, who's now in a sort of central midfield area. Khan will knock it out wide to Sam Korn, and Korn crossing it towards the area. Oh, and Amaluza's so close, and he beats the floor in anger because he knows he should have scored there. He just glanced off his forehead. It was a great pass, and this is a definite chance for Hampton and Richmond. The whistle goes. Here comes Hill, knocks it over the. Oh, good save by Lewington. Might clear up some of the problems we've had with it so far. Not that we've had any at this level. Canby almost got through there, but good defending in the end by Hampton's number 4, Dean Inman. Plucks the ball off his feet. Now Hampton are on the attack, and they might win a corner here unless Marshall could do something. It's headed up in the air. Danger here for Maidstone. Hoyt heading it back into the danger area when he could have had a shout there, and eventually Marshall gets behind it. It's cleared off the line by Dan Wishart. Hampton are absolutely knocking on the door at the moment, and the cross comes in, and this time Lewington looks like he's going to get under it. He does get under it. I'm not really sure what happened there. Yeah, it just bounced millimetres over his head there, Iffy Allen. It was a good attempt by Waters. Living dangerously on the edge of the area. Very well won tackle. There's a Hampton player down injured, but Maidstone are attacking, and Waters tries to play it through to Khan. Khan gets a fortunate deflection. He's into the area towards the byline. He's going to cross it. He's going to win a corner. It's a huge shout for a handball from everyone in the town end, and well, it's going to be a corner. They're absolutely furious in the town end. I think if there were VAR, that would be a penalty. Yeah,
I would have said previously it would take a cold day for us to receive a penalty from that situation.
Ten minutes to go here. 1-1 the score, and you can't pick a winner at the moment. It's gone one way and the other. Maidstone have picked up in the last couple of minutes after Hampton had probably been on top for the previous 10. There's a huge battle going on in midfield, and eventually, there's all sorts going on now. Justin Amaluza could be in trouble here. A Hampton player has gone down absolutely poleaxed. Now Amaluza's getting some back from the Hampton players. It's an absolute melee going on. Iffy Allen is squaring up to somebody. There are players all over the pitch. One Hampton player is still down injured, and there is a huge amount of pointing going on. And, seriously, the referee's just yes, it's a yellow card, and I think that is a huge relief as far as we're concerned, because frankly anything could have happened from that point. It's 1-1. Hampton take the corner quickly. Amaluza is there for it. He just about gets in the way. There's going to be a shot. It's blocked by a Maidstone defender, and now Iffy Allen is sort of caught on his heels slightly, so Hampton are going to pick it up again on the edge of the area. There's going to be a goal side chance here, is there? It could be a winner for Hampton. It's cleared off the line. Has it gone over the line? The linesman hasn't flagged it, and Hampton are absolutely screaming for it. Maidstone have somehow got away with that. It's been cleared off the line. We didn't see who cleared it.
Dan Wishart
again has done it for Maidstone. But the danger hasn't gone yet. The ball goes forward for Hampton. They're at the byline. They are absolutely screaming for a winner here, Hampton. It comes in to number 7. There's going to be a shot. Is there? Hampton could go for a winner here, and it's going to be a winning goal for Hampton. It's an absolute sickener for Maidstone. It's stoppage time.
Same old story here at the Gallagher.
Osri Dodomo for Hampton, after really they had... The Elvis end is almost empty. Now once the game gets restarted, Maidstone are going to have about 30 seconds to a minute to try and conjure something. If the referee plays the time that he needs to add on here, there's a player booked for Hampton.
End of games for Maidstone at the moment. This is a habit that we've just simply got to get out of. Scoring early is simply not enough to win football matches for us.
There's no problem scoring early as long as you defend it or you build on it, but we haven't done either of those today, and if we can't get the ball back, we're not going to get anything out of this either. Maidstone are going to have a free kick deep inside their own half, struggling to get the ball back here. Well, the referee's given a free kick and now he's blown the final whistle, so it's all over here. Hampton have won, and I think we'd better go off there, Liam, before we say something we regret. It's
sure.